Hello and welcome back to Kragle Creations, and today we're going to be entering Adventureland again, traveling past the Jungle Cruise and the Magic Carpet rides and going straight for the Pirates of the Caribbean. Today's updated videos on the Pirates of the Caribbean. This is the front queue line there, and before we get started with it, I would like to thank you guys for subscribing, liking, and sharing our channel with as many people as you can. We love that you guys are checking us out on TikTok and Instagram. Really appreciate it. Keep the comments coming, keep the likes coming. We really like to grow the channel, and as we continue on, we will include the entire park as we do this update of everything that we've done so far. So let's get right into it, and here we are at the front of the queue line for the Pirates of the Caribbean. There's the clock tower. We've got a Jack Sparrow out front there entertaining the crowds, and as we go through the front there, we will get to the queue line, and there is the loading bay per se for the ride. The ride vehicle is there loaded with people, and I'll move that for a second and show you guys the line. As we go down further on the line, we have one of those the beach area where the skeletons are before you get into the heart of the ride there. So as we move that ride vehicle, you can see there is the queue area, the loading bay for the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Let's go down a little further there, show you guys the detail there. And then this is more the front there. We're gonna roll around to the other side to get better views of the ride. All right, now that we're on this side, I'd like to go back and show you the queue line there again. And as that ship comes down, the ride vehicle goes past the little island with the skeleton on it. And we go down that incline on the ride. I don't have an incline here. There is another viewing here I'll show you of the queue line. And then as we come down in the ride, the ship on your left when you're on the ride, it's usually the Queen Anne. I've used the Black Pearl because that was a ship that I had. At some point, I'd like to update this ride and add the Queen Anne just to make it more authentic to the ride. But right now, I'm using what I had, and I had the Black Pearl. And so we have Davy Jones up there with a torch that lights up when we show the light viewing of this. And we also have where the cannons, when we look on this side, the cannons shoot over as you guys come down on the ride, and the cannons plunk into the water there and splash up, and we've got those lit up when we show the nighttime viewing as well. And I'm going to be doing an update on that too, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be a good one that I'll be doing in the near future. So as we come down the ride here, on the left side, we've got the auction. If you guys recall, the auction where Red is auctioning off items, and this is an Easter egg of the Mandos bringing down Han Solo and Carbonite. We've got a couple Harry Potter brooms back there. I think that's the Nimbus 2000. And there is Red herself, the auctioneer. And that was updated a couple years ago on the ride, on that one update that they had done recently. And we also have some of the Johnny Depp or Jack Sparrow sightings. We've got the one where he's in the barrel there, and let's see if I can get that focused in. There's the one. And then up on this area here, there's another Jack Sparrow. And there's the scene with the guy in the well. And you can kind of see his face there. He's spitting water out. You can't see the water there, but that is the scene that I'm referring to there. And you can see that the place is on fire back here. The village is on fire. And at nighttime, that lights up. Again, we'll be doing that lighting update as well soon. So as we come down on the ride here, I'll push the vehicle as we go. On the left side, we've got a little bit of another Easter egg where we have Obi-Wan's hut, and that is R2-D2, and we've got another Jack Sparrow sighting, and he's actually doing some lightsaber training. So we thought we like to bring in some Easter eggs of the other IPs, the Star Wars and Marvel and the such. So that's on the left there, and if we look on the right, and it's tight down here, so sorry about the viewing here, but I'm doing as good as I can. There are those pigs. I don't have that guy. I did a picture on Instagram a while back with the guy laying there with the pigs in the corner. That's that area there. And then we also have the guy on the bridge with the dirty foot. That's what we always looked at when we went on the ride there, and the kids would look up at that guy on the bridge there. So we have that little detail from the ride. And then as we go through the tunnel there, we are gonna come around, and I'm gonna come around this way and show you guys another Jack Sparrow. He's right underneath this lamppost that lights up. And then we also have another sighting of Jack Sparrow over there. And we actually have Will Turner up here as well. Got him up in the top of the cityscape there. So you can see, I'll give you guys a view of that now too as well, as we come around the corner here. And we've got another Easter egg from Star Wars. There's the Mandalorian again, giving some directions from a pirate. And then we got the Sand People hut, and then we've got Jack Sparrow taking off with Baby Yoda, you know, on a land speeder. And that's a nice little Easter egg as well. And then we come around the corner here, and we've got the jail cell. I've got to get the prisoners in there. I do have the dog and the key there. And then as we turn over the other way, we have the scene of Jack Sparrow with all the gold and treasure. We've got Thanos's gauntlet there. We've got the Raiders of the Lost Ark idol there. I think we have Aladdin's lamp there as well. If we can get a better view, there we go. And that's lit up as well as we turn off the lights. And we thought that turned out real well as well. So, and that signifies the end of the ride there. I'm gonna pull away and give you guys some views from afar a little bit. There is the Pirates of the Caribbean. Some views there. Bring the ride vehicle out here for you again. That was a custom build for the ride vehicle there as well. And that is the Pirates of the Caribbean. So I hope you guys like that update. We really appreciate you guys following and liking us, and take a look at us on TikTok and Instagram. We've got some cool stuff on there as well. And until next time, we will see you soon.